should consider yourself lucky. At least your balls won't freeze off.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling unit jokes.
Why is that?
Because I have balls. You don't.
Why don't you just get it over with and kill me?
But we're family. The last Greyjoys left in the world. The last ones with balls, anyway. If I can. But first, I'm gonna fuck the Queen.
$20,000 men, is it?
Yes, Your Grace. A few died in transit.
They cheated at dice. Or maybe I cheated. Someone cheated. They weren't good fighters, you won't miss them.
Horses
2,000.
and elephants.
No elephants, Your Grace.
That's disappointing. I was told the Golden Company had elephants.
They are excellent beasts, Your Grace, but not well suited to long sea voyages.
In any event, you are most welcome here in King's Landing, Captain Strickland. You want a whore, buy one. You want a queen, earn her.
Poor girl. The pox will take her within the year.
Which girl?
I wanted those elephants.
One of the better sigils. Beats an onion anyway.
Can't argue with that.
Don't be afraid.
You're saying you're good. Is that it?
I'm just saying it's a tricky material to
You know who makes weapons for the wildlings? Cripples and cocksuckers. Which one are you?
Can you make it or not?
You already have a sword. What's that? It's Valyrian steel. I always knew you were just another rich girl.
You don't know any other rich girls.
Stay back, he's got blue eyes!
I've always had blue eyes!
Did you find anyone?
So, we're going to die at Winterfell. Not the death I would have chosen. I always pictured myself dying in my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
We lost you. The big woman's still here?
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker. I've killed Fens.
Fen.
I've saved Gilly more than once. I stole a considerable number of books from the Citadel Library. Survived the Fist of the First Men. Need me out there?
Well, if that's what it's come to, we really are fucked.
Well, calling you fuck wouldn't be strictly accurate.
Samwell Tarly. Slayer of White Walkers. Lover of ladies. As if we needed any more signs the world was ending.
Off out there? Or wait to die nice and warm in here?
It could be our last night in this world, you know?
Yes, well, I'm glad you're here. Here, fighting with us. Glad you survived East's Watch.
Would you like a drink? brought my own.
They call you King Killer.
I'm sure someone does.
They call me Giant's Bane. Want to know why? I killed the giant when I was 10. Then I climbed right into bed with his wife. And she woke up. You know what she did? Suckled me at her teat for 3 months. Thought I was a baby. That's how I got so strong. Giant's milk. Maybe I will have that drink.
This is his moment. When light...
Taurus isn't here anymore, so I hope you're not about to give a sermon. Because if you are, the Lord of Light's gonna wonder why he brought you back 19 times just to watch you die when I chuck you over this fucking wall. Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
You can't beat them in a straight fight.
All of it.
Come on. No, not in one go.
Go on. I believe in you.
We have to celebrate our victory.
Vomiting is not celebrating.
Yes, it is. To the Dragon Queen!
We faced those eyes of fox, looked right into their blue eyes, and here we are.
Now, which one of you cowards shit in my pants?
Please pardon me for a moment.
Happy that you finally have to climb for it. Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes? To climbing mountains.
To climbing mountains.
What's she like down there?
What? That's not your concern.
I haven't been with a woman for years. Give me a more.
You're a dog.
I am the imp, and I demand to know.
I knew you were fucking her. A pair of tall blonde toffs. Must be like looking in the mirror.
Sir Braun of the Blackwater. Where's your drink? What are you doing up north?
What are you doing with that?
Oh, this? This is for you. For both of you.
You're supposed to be south.
You boys are a pair of gold-plated cunts. Do you know that?
That's a bit rude.
Year after year, I've shoveled Lannister shit. What do I have to show?
You're a knight, thanks to me.
Thanks to me. And that title's worth as much as a blonde hair from your brother's balls.
How are his eyes where men believe?
Shut your mouth. I've never hit a dwarf before, but say another word and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that.
You couldn't do it on your best day, you one-handed fuck. And your best days are long gone.
Oh, you broke my nose!
I did not break your nose.
How do you know?
Because I've been breaking noses since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen. Your sister offered me River Run. Nice big castle, good land, plenty of peasants who do what they're told.
You trust Cersei?
I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons.
Golden Company has arrived in King's Landing, courtesy of the Greyjoy fleet. The balance has grown distressingly even.
While Dany kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet and Euron's forces.
Help me. I don't want to see the city burn. I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
I don't want to hear it. Help me save this city.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
Think or otherwise.
To be honest, I never really cared much for them. Innocent or otherwise.
But I got you! I got you! I'm the man who killed Jaime Lannister.
Sir Gregor, I command you.
Obey your queen, Sir Gregor.
You'll always be a threat to her. And I know a killer when I see one.
I betrayed my closest friend and watched him burn. Now Varys' ashes can tell my ashes. See? I told you.
Love is the death of duty.
You just came up with that.
My lords and ladies, I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. What we decide today will reverberate through the annals of history. I stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country, a veteran of 2 wars, and I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an understanding.
Please sit.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Choose someone. Why just us? We represent all the great houses, but whomever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies. Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
Alas, my horse!
Stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. No enemy can defeat it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? What's this?
A Song of Ice and Fire. Archmaester Ebro's history of the wars following the death of King Robert. I helped him with the title.
I suppose I come in for some heavy criticism.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, he's kind to me. Never would have guessed. He's not kind.
He
what? What does he say about me?
I don't believe you're mentioned.
And Drogon? Any word?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
Sir Podrick.
We serve at your pleasure, King Bran the Broken, ruler of the 6 kingdoms and protector of the realm. Long may he reign.
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 That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
New one. We have hungry people to feed. Can we expect some assistance in this regard?
Indeed we can.
Lord Davos, we have an armada to rebuild and ports to repair.
We have. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure we're not wasting coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar now, too.
Grand Maester!
The Archmaester has done some research on this subject, and it turns out...
The strong live and the weak don't. Oh, speaking of builders, all the best brothels burned down. The Master of Coin is willing to fund reconstruction.
The Archmaester is less than enthusiastic about the salutary effects of brothels.
Well, I imagine he isn't using them properly.
I think we can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.